How's everybody doing today? Today is the day that I pay respect to none other than one of the greatest legends, if not the greatest legend, in anime history and in TV cartoons alike. He made my childhood very memorable and worth the fight every Saturday morning to get up and be in front of the TV. I'm talking about none other than Akira Toriyama. And if you're like me, folks, you were born in the late 80s, 90s, early 90s. As a kid, teenager, adult, you are a huge Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z fan, if that was the thing that you were into. I still am. I always will be. My wife actually now likes Dragon Ball because of me. And her favorite arc is, she kind of got started in the Dragon Ball Super era. And she really loves the Goku Black arc. I personally enjoy the Goku Black arc as well. My favorite, though, has always been the Cell saga because I just love seeing Gohan go Super Saiyan 2, and he is my all-time favorite Dragon Ball Z character. None other than that, though. Today, I'm going to go ahead and pay tribute to Mr. Akira by doing my very first Japanese whiskey. I've never tried Japanese whiskey before outside of a taste that I've had in a restaurant. I picked up this bottle here. This is, I think it's pronounced Shinsei or Shinsei. I think it's pronounced Shinsei. This is a blended whiskey. It is actually a product of Japan. This is actually a Japanese whiskey. And this one says it was born at the foot of Mount Fuji. And we'll find out when we get into this one. Again, though, this one is for the legend himself, Akira Toriyama. Let's get into this. And I can't think of a better way to start my journey into Japanese whiskeys than by doing a tribute and a salute to him. And I'm excited for this one. I really am. Let's hope I picked a good one here, ladies and gentlemen. And leave me some comments, please, because I don't know a lot about Japanese whiskeys. I know enough about whiskeys to be dangerous. I don't know as much about them as I do bourbons. I would really like to try and expand my palate into this world. I just don't know where to start. I need some help. Drop me a line. Always remember, even though we don't have a cork, we're going to smell a bottle. Okay? All right, getting some caramel notes, like some bourbon notes in this. This is kind of interesting. Citrus, kind of some fruit notes going here. I think I smell some apple in there. All right. Let's see what we got here today. Now, this is a very clear, a very light looking whiskey. It almost kind of has the consistency of Johnny Walker Green. I'm not really nosing much. Okay. Initial palate, appetizing taste. I get a lot of oak, some good smoke in there. I'm picking up something else in there, and I can't place my finger on it though. I want to say it's like a pear almost. It's weird, but it's a good weird. It's very smooth, extremely smooth. No burn, no spice forward like you get on like a bourbon or a scotch. It's very good. It's very tame, very mild. I really enjoy this actually. A lot of oak. I want to say I'm getting pear. It tastes like pear to me. I don't get the citrus that I was getting on the nose. Getting good smoke flavor here though. Not discovering anything new on that one though. That was number 3. Let's go in for number 4 here. All right. I think I figured out what the missing one is. I'm picking up some notes of like some like cedar or aspen in there. because it tastes like there's two different woods in there. There's definitely the oak, and then I'm getting like a cedar or an aspen note in there. I got a little bit of it's not cinnamon. It's not allspice. I want to say it's almost like a nutmeg, but it's very light undertone. It's very good. This is a very good whiskey. It's a very smooth whiskey. This is a whiskey I actually, if I was introducing somebody to whiskey and I didn't want to start them out and scare them away, this is one I would recommend. Absolutely. Excuse me, folks. That being said, though, this is my shout out and my tribute to Akira Toriyama, and may he rest in peace. And I hope that the Dragon Ball community out there continues to do what it's been doing and just continues to shine. If you're like me, we all feel it. It hurts a little bit this year. Personally, to me, I've lost two amazing people that I grew up with. We've lost Toby Keith, and now we've lost Akira Toriyama. It stings. You know, if you're like me, you're in your 30s. It's those ones kind of sting a little bit because that's our childhood there, folks. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Always remember, my name is Chris. Double Barrel Podcast, Single Barrel Blast. Never mix your guns and alcohol. Never drink and drive. And check us out on all the streaming platforms. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great week out there, folks. Rest in peace, Akira. We'll see you.